If you could choose to live in any decade,
Oh, I already know.
what would it be? The 70s?
If I could be a 20-something, I would be in the 70s.
Let me start off with 2 words. Made in America.
It would be the 70s era. Like,
What about you, Curtis?
I would live right now.
You would?
Oh yeah.
No
place I'd rather be.
I agree with Wiggy because the 70s, you had some technological advancements.
Right.
Like you had television. You had some.
Was there a bidet?
There was a bidet, I bet, in
But
England.
the country, it was so simple. There was no social media. Everybody went outside, like
Right.
in their neighborhood, and like knew everybody. Yeah. And as kids, we rode our bikes around. Nobody was abducting people except for that weird van thing
Yes.
that Wiggy knew about.
I don't know. The beginning of social media was great because you had access to like phones and text messaging, but it wasn't like polluting our brains quite
So
yet.
you would pick the 90s then?
No, like the mid 2000s, like 2005 to
you would?
2012.
Courtney, you said
Yeah.
I said
amazing.
like 60s.
I
Like
thought you
I
said
want
the
to
50s.
I want to
you
go.
said.
Well, when was Mad Men?
That was the 50s.
Yeah.
I guess that was probably like the early 60s, I guess.
And again, I am a girl, and so I look at the fashion as well. But I just think like
70s had good fashion.
during that time, it was like people seemed to have not taken like their life too seriously. Like they were drinking at lunch. Like they were just. It seemed like they
My
were
kind of
taking
people.
their lives and just living them.
That's how the 70s were. Like, if I could be 20-something or even 30-something or even
I'm just talking. There's no age thing on it.
I
If you
wanna
had-
be
If
in-
you had to pick one decade,
one decade.
what would you pick to live? Which decade? The 50s were also amazing.
They were
in this-
booming.
in this
Listen,
country.
you cannot beat Coke nails, pinky rings, and pimps.
Okay, well,
I don't care what you say. That was the best era. The
that's-
Cadillac was like, had the little technology, diamond in the back, long caddies, Studio 54. Music was at another level. People were just like, if you were black, you could be successful in that era. Like, it was just a great time. Money was to be made. Like Greg said, there was a little bit of technology, and people
But
just...
there wasn't too much technology.
No, it wasn't too much. People had fun.
There weren't. Like people didn't know every little thing that everybody else was doing because of social media. Like,
Right.
You could just live your life.
Historically, Greg, I would like to live in the 60s just to witness and maybe see who really shot JFK. In reality, Chime's right. The mid-early 2000s, where you could go on Facebook, but it was just for college kids and it wasn't ruined by weird